Hey eggheads, nice to see you again. If you clicked on this link, you're probably in the market for a solid state drive. You might be wondering if it's better than a traditional hard disk drive. I mean, hard disk drives are typically much cheaper, right? And they're also much slower. And doesn't the adage go, slow and steady wins the race? No! Well, yes, but that was Aesop, the Greek philosopher around 500 BC. And albeit wise, he was not talking about hard drives. When shopping for hard drives, we want lightning speed, minimal power consumption, lots of storage, and we want our things to be tiny. Bigger is not always better. Why are all these sayings wrong? Today, we're looking at the ORICO M.2 NVMe 256GB SSD. That is not easy to say, but it's easy to see why I like it. First of all, it's solid state. Traditional hard drives have a spinning platter where data is stored via magnetism. That's pretty cool. But if you're traveling or move your computer sometimes like a normal person, the disk can wobble around and corrupt your data. Solid state stores data in microchips, so there are no moving parts. I've personally walked away from hard disk drives forever. I only use solid state, and trust me, no one is paying me to say that. SSD uses what's called flash memory controller. This M.2 NVMe drive has a new 3D NAND flash controller. That's a lot of jargon. What does that mean? Okay, in 3D NAND flash, the memory cells are stacked vertically, greatly increasing storage capacity from the 2D flash storage. It also triples the lifespan of the storage device. This all translates, of course, to fewer dollars per gigabyte. And that's what I care about most, delivering you great value while saving you more money. Aren't I a great friend? You also get much better data writing and data reading performance. After running some benchmark tests of my own, I found out that this drive has a read speed of 2,000 megabytes per second. It's 2 gigs per second. And a write speed of 1,600 megs per second, or 1.6 gigs per second. Of course, this is when it's installed into a PCIe Gen 3 slot on a motherboard, okay? This is PCIe Gen 3 compatible. PCIe Gen 3 ensures high bandwidth, low latency, and really efficient power consumption. If you don't have that type of slot and you want something on the go, ORICO also has an external housing product for this drive to make it more mobile, but that's sold separately, okay? They do have an external housing product sold separately. So if you're a photographer or shooting a movie on location or something and have to data dump, you can use this as an external drive with the external housing. But then of course, you'll be limited to the theoretical speed of the USB 3.1 connection. You'll probably get half to 3/4 the internal performance speed, but that still will be much faster than any SATA drive. ORICO action packs this thing with superb reliability. It comes with LDPC intelligent correction, which is the best error correction in SSD storage. For extra protection, you can apply the included heatsink and thermal silicon pad directly to the SSD to ensure stable performance without slowdown caused by overheating. Check this out. Included heatsink and thermal pad right there for you in the box. And if that wasn't already enough, ORICO has also included a 5-year warranty, so you can be rest assured no matter what happens, you are taken care of. We live in a world of data, projects, photos, movies. We want to save our files reliably and quickly. Hard disk drives might be cheaper per gigabyte, but you pay a great expense when the disk wobbles and accidentally burns your data. For just a little extra money, get yourself the amazing security of a solid-state drive by ORICO. The M.2 NVMe SSD 256GB drive. 3D flash storage, PCIe Gen 3 compatible, plug it into external housing if you need. Get read speeds up to 2,000 megabytes per second, write speeds up to 1,600 megs per second. Of course, ORICO does make the same type of drive in 128, 256, 512, and even 1 terabyte. It's compatible with Windows Vista, Mac OS, Linux, so no matter what system you're on or how much data you need, ORICO's M.2 NVMe SSD will most likely be a great solution for you or a great gift for any data junkie in your life. Right now it comes in around 70 bucks. A little more if you want the 512 or 1 terabyte, a little less for the 128. For the specific price, check the description or click the link below. But in any case, I hope you found this video useful. This has been Newegg Now, and now you know.